Today we will discuss some topics that have been going on, such as Simple City member YG sentenced to 20 to 30 years after turning hot, new Kennedy Street SEAL team, 6 rapper, drops his first song dissing Ops, and we will also get into MarrV goes live speaking on YungSlime dissing him. The first topic we will get into is MarrV responds to YungSlime dissing him. Recently, Marvy and Young Slime would go back and forth on Instagram after Marvy would randomly post dragging on YungSlime saying they need to free him so he can get back for getting bagged. And YungSlime would respond to this Marvy post saying a lot of different things. YungSlime would claim that Marvy got bagged on multiple occasions, and he's just mad that YungSlime didn't side with him in his beef with Saratoga. After he would get bagged around there, Marvy would recently go live and drag on YungSlime calling him a bitch, saying he's going to crack him baby mama. And he would even say that YungSlime not even one of them active members out here. Do you think maybe Marvy and YungSlime can squash the beef before things turn deadly? The streets would react.
YungSlime is a real swag grade. YungSlime got robbed, he cried to me. You know me, I did what I do best. I handle business, boys scared ass, you know. Swag, he's a coward on swag. He trying to say he my BM on swag, nigga. You probably did. He fit over there, no. I'm a BM. Watch me on swag. I'm somebody partner. I'm this BM, you know how that shit go, yeah me. One of my brothers gonna yeah me. You should have none on swag. I'm getting them all low, yeah me. On swag, free him on swag, great, free him on swag. Everybody know I'm one of them active members on swag. He not even that on swag. Go ahead, boy. Nigga never robbed me on swag. Nigga real robbed him, double. Don't hear me on swag. He got robbed. Nigga's a coward on swag. Coward. Nigga, you a punk on swag. Nigga robbed you. You came back crying, running me crying. Nigga, ass up. Go do something to them niggas. Hear me? But on swag, I'm Black Box Records, though. I just want y'all to know that. So I came to tell y'all that on swag. I got men from the dice. I got a couple homies from the dice, but on Brody Paradise, not on shit. On swag, hear me? Pre-fat pockets on swag. The only pre-fat pockets on swag. The only nigga, hear me?
The next topic we will get into is new Kennedy Street SEAL Team 6 rapper drops diss. Recently, a new Kennedy Street rapper would emerge, and this rapper would go by the name KDY. Blizz and KDY Blizz would go viral a while back before rap for carrying an OT in the trap and giving his bloody watch away to his fans. KDY Blizz would just recently drop his first music video, and in this music video, he can be heard dissing multiple hoods. People would have a lot to say about this new KDY Blizz, saying that it's actually not too bad. He sounds like Kenilworth rapper T-Motion, and some would say that he's complete garbage. Do you think Kennedy Street can make a comeback in music after the SEAL Team 6 Rico took down half of their hood? The streets would react. And for the last topic, we will discuss Simple City member YG gets 20 to 30 years after turning hot. Recently, a post would surface showing an article on Simple City member YG pleading guilty last month to 2 homicides, and the caption on this post would say, "Nigga told and still about to get 30 years." YG was an active Simple City member who killed 4 people but would be accused of killing 2, and before the arrest of YG, he can be heard being shouted out in songs by Simple City rapper 1080 Boss for catching multiple Vicks, but after the arrest of YG, he would be disowned by his men for turning hot, and his ops would drag on him too. While incarcerated, YG would end up finishing high school, and he would even do an interview from behind the wall speaking on his 4 victims. The article on YG's sentencing would say, "District man pleads guilty to murders committed in April and May 2020. Michael Mason, 21, of Washington, D.C., pleaded guilty on September 5, 2025, to 2 charges of second-degree murder for the shooting death of 21-year-old Brea Moon in April 2020 in Southeast Washington, and the shooting death of 18-year-old Antoine Roach in May 2020 in Northeast Washington," announced U.S. Attorney Janine Ferris-Pirro. His guilty plea, which is contingent upon the court's approval at sentencing, calls for a range of 27 to 31 years in prison, to be followed by supervised release. Superior Court Judge Jason Park accepted the factual basis for the plea and scheduled sentencing for October 31, 2025. With respect to the April 2020 homicide, according to the government's evidence, defendant Mason was riding in a stolen white vehicle that pulled into the BP gas station located at 4101 Alabama Avenue SE shortly before 10:30 p.m. on April 7, 2020. Minutes later, a gray sedan pulled into that same gas station with the victim, Brea Moon, in the front passenger seat. When the gray sedan left the gas station, the white vehicle intentionally followed closely behind. Shortly thereafter, the white vehicle pulled up beside the gray sedan, and defendant Mason fired multiple gunshots at the gray sedan, including one that struck the victim and killed her. With respect to the May 2020 homicide, according to the government's evidence, defendant Mason learned of Mr. Roach's location and tracked him to the unit block of Anacostia Road, NE, shortly before 5 p.m. Mr. Roach was walking alone and was unarmed. After locating Mr. Roach, the defendant's vehicle pulled into an alley behind the 3800 block of East Capitol Street Northeast. As Mr. Roach stepped into the alley, the defendant fired at Mr. Roach, killing him. Joining in the announcement was Chief Pamela Smith of the Metropolitan Police Department. In announcing the sentences, U.S. Attorney Pirro and Chief Smith commended the work of those who investigated the case from the Metropolitan Police Department. They also expressed appreciation for the assistance provided by the U.S. Secret Service, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the U.S. Marshals Service, and the Capital Area Regional Fugitive Task Force.
A conversation with Michael Mason from Simple City, the teenager who was charged with 4 murders and 6 attempts when he was just 16. I wanted to learn more about him, his childhood, his family, life on the South Side from his point of view.
I seen like all the news articles and all the little news shit, how they try to downplay or they try to downplay with the shit I was doing, but it's like, yeah, I feel it like it was a whole right or wrong information, Dave. I feel it though it was like some information like about some talent shit or some shit. I want like, first of all, that shit don't even live here. It's paperwork and shit to speak for that shit.
All right, so man, I wanted to start from your childhood. I know you said that you're from the Simple City area. Can you tell me what your childhood was like?
Man, to be honest with you, man, my childhood, it was like a regular, normal childhood, you know? Like, I ain't gonna say I had it hard. I definitely had, like, both parents in my family. Like, anything I want, anything I ask for, I get, for sure. Like, they made sure I wasn't in too much rough areas, but, you know, like, I was born and raised in Simple City, so, like, me coming up, I had a lot to deal with because I was from that area sometimes.
Yeah, so you had both parents, mother and father?
Yeah.
Okay. And as far as the neighborhood go, did you have any like issues like mingling in with people or anybody cause you any problems, or you just like out the gate?
Nah. I won't say I had no issues, like for sure. Brothers always want, like I was just me growing up, so it's like I was always myself. So it's like I ain't never really had no issues, but like far as me getting to school and all that, that's when I started beefing and I started going left sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then from there, would you say like you got like more into like the streets?
Yeah, I'm gonna say I got more in the streets. Like I was in the streets heavy already. Then I started going a little bit more left because I tried to stop doing that. Then I started boxing for a little bit. Then I stopped fucking with that. My cousin ended up passing this shit, so I'm like, man, fuck that shit sometimes.
Yeah. And your parents, like, was they like on you trying to like pull you another direction?
That's one thing I can say. They was on me hard, like far, like I had like a lot of fucked up days in school. I was missing school, not going to class, all type of shit, man. They was on me there.
As far as later on, once you like got into the system, the juvenile block, that was your first experience, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But me, I'm tired as a juvenile adult, so like I know me being as a juvenile adult, probably about like 20 of us, but all of us locked up for like serious cases. First, it was over at YNC.
YNC. What's YNC?
Youth Center. That's like where they house all the Title 16.
Oh, see, I ain't know about that. That's not the same as CTF.
Nah, they moved us from CTF for like a couple of years ago. They moved Title.
Dang, okay, see, that's new to me. I ain't know that.
I seen like all the news articles and all the little news shit, how they try to downplay or they try to downplay with the shit I was doing, but it's like, I really think like it was a rack of wrong information gave you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's why it's good to set the record straight.
Yeah, I feel it though, like it was a whole rack of wrong information, Dave. I feel it though, it was like some information like about some talent shit or some shit. I want like, first of all, that shit don't even live here. It's paperwork and shit to speak for that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Now from the district this evening, D.C. police have announced the arrest of a 16-year-old boy. They tell us he's responsible for the murders of 4 people over the last 2 months. News 4's Pat Collins has been working to learn more this afternoon. Pat, what are you hearing?
Jim, he's described as an alleged murder machine, charged with 4 shooting deaths, charged with 4 assaults with intent to kill, charged with 1 assault with intent to murder. The suspect, just 16 years old, Michael Mason, charged as an adult in a shooting spree that began in April and went through the month of May. April 7th, 21-year-old Bria Moon shot and killed in the 3900 block of Alabama Avenue Southeast. May 19th, the 2400 block of MLK Avenue, 1:30 in the afternoon. 3 people shot there. 2 men found dead at the scene, a wounded woman taken to the hospital. Friday, May 22nd, the 3800 block of East Capitol Street Northeast, another afternoon shooting. Another young man found dead on the street. This time the victim, 18-year-old Antoine Roach. Police say evidence from all 4 of these murders led to the arrest of 16-year-old Michael Mason of Southeast. He's been charged as an adult in the case. According to court documents, the suspect is linked to the Avenue faction of Simple City, a group that operates off Alabama Avenue Southeast. Police used cell phone records to track down Mason's movement. And according to court records, one of the female victims was pregnant and didn't want to have the baby with the father. The evidence here in this affidavit, more than 30 pages long. Sources say the violence is a result of fights between gangs operating in and around the southeast section of our city. Now back to you.
With that binders.
If we get the drop on the arm and that nigga get crushed, try slide on the one and that car get flushed. He showed me some bags and that nigga got rushed. He was talking too much and got left in the dust. And I'm on the one and I'm thugging with clutch. YG here goon, he geeking the up.